What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a Sonic mukbang. In front of me I have their chicken tenders, onion rings, and chili cheese tots. Now onion rings are some of my favorite onion rings are from Sonic, so that's why I got those. I've never had their tenders. I've only had their burgers and hot dogs, so I thought I'd mix it up. And I got chili cheese tots. I've had the regular tots, never had the chili cheese. Thought that'd mix it up. I got the signature sauce for the tenders, a little ketchup over here as well, and their ocean water drink. I've never had that either, so it's been a while since I've been to Sonic. And also today I'm gonna be doing a movie review with the mukbang, so kind of mixing that in there as well, see how I like it, and see if this becomes like a regular weekly thing. But yeah, let's dig in. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with these tenders. I got the signature sauce. Never had. This is a lot of new stuff on me. When I went there, I was like, I think I'm gonna get the corn dog, but then I was like, I've had that before. It's okay. There's gonna be no surprises, but let me just try this out here. All right, so a few bites, and we'll get into the review. I like that sauce. I don't know how to describe it. That is very good. It feels like a blue raspberry drink mixed with like Sprite. Like if you ever had the Jolly Rancher drink, like that blue raspberry one mixed with Sprite, but it's not as strong in the sugar as the Jolly Rancher. I'll put down some ketchup here as well. All right. Of course, got Heinz ready to go. Let me get another one of these tenders. So I saw the Peanut Butter Falcon, directed by Tyler Nilson and Michael Schwartz. They also wrote the movie. The big star of the flick is Shia LaBeouf. Of course, we know him from Even Stevens, back when he started his career, and also the Transformers franchise. I'm really starting to dig him as an actor. I'm starting to get once he got away from the Transformers, I feel like I'm getting a better idea of him. I feel like a lot of actors have to pay their dues, because a lot of these guys are artists and they love the art of acting, but then they get into Hollywood. Hollywood's like, listen, we don't care about your artistic vision. You can do that after you do some big budget stuff that's going to make a ton of money for us. So he paid his dues at Transformers. Some of these onion rings. Also has Dakota Johnson and Zach Gottsagen. So the movie, it centers around Shia LaBeouf's character Tyler and Zach's character, Zach Gottsagen's character. His name is Zach, so it makes it easy. Zach is a kid, 22-year-old kid with Down syndrome. He runs into Tyler. I think they're about the same age. It's in North Carolina, and they are both just they run into each other at the right time in their life. Is the best way I can describe it. Zach wants to be a wrestler. That's his dream. As he goes to his wrestling camp, so he can get training to be a wrestler. Tyler is trying to get away from his familiar surroundings. It's just a really heartwarming movie. It's encouraging. Even though Zach has Down syndrome, Tyler never treats him like he has Down syndrome. Like going to school and just being out and about, I've noticed people that have Down syndrome, they kind of get treated differently. They get pandered to, they get treated kind of like children almost. And Tyler doesn't treat them like that. And Dakota Johnson is kind of like the woman who's looking after Zach and making sure he's okay. I don't want to give away too much, but she's there to be his caregiver. And a great scene in the movie is when they're all out on a boat. And she's kind of talking to Zach like a child. And then, without Zach hearing, Tyler kind of calls her out. He said, listen, why are you talking to him like that? Treat him like an adult. He's 22 years old, you know what I mean? It's a very heartwarming movie. They go, it's like they go on an adventure. They both have a dream and they both are taking the same path to get to their dream. It just happens to be. And it's not out of the realm of possibility or anything like that. Completely believable. All the acting is great in it. There's some good humor in it as well. Good drama. You got some bad guys. You know, you have to have that in there. It's a very well-balanced movie. It's just a feel-good type of movie. If you are right now in a place where you're feeling depressed or you're kind of just down, I would absolutely recommend this movie. Now, it's kind of a lower budget movie. There's the chili cheese tots. So, it might not be playing everywhere, but yeah, if you're looking to be uplifted, absolutely recommend it. I think it's under 2 hours. It didn't feel that long. I just love movies like this. It's an original story. It's going to stand alone. It doesn't need a sequel. Nah. It's perfectly well done. All the acting is great. Zach Gottstein, who plays Zach, does actually have Down syndrome, and he did a tremendous job with his acting. Dakota Johnson, I don't know what movies I've seen her in before, but no. Definitely recommend that movie. One of the better movies I've seen this year. One of the better movies I've seen. And I'm digging Shia LaBeouf. Like I said before, I think he just had to pay his dues. That ketchup on there. It's just one of those things where two people met each other at the right time in their life. It couldn't have been more perfect. No cell phones. They're not distracted. They're just on an adventure. Like I love that. All they're concerned about is each other. They uplift each other. They encourage each other. It's positive, and there's no like holding back. Now, I would recommend kids to see this. The only thing is there is some language in it. So if you're sensitive to your kids hearing like F-bomb and stuff like that, curse words, then you're not going to want to see this. But if your kid is a little bit older, like they're mature enough to handle that, or you're comfortable with them hearing that in the context of the film, they kind of get the message, check this one out. And of course, if you're old enough to see it, I definitely recommend it. Maybe not the best date movie. I guess it could be. I don't want to consider this like a date movie. Date movies, in my opinion, are more like straight on comedy or straight on horror movies. I think those are the best date movies. Sometimes action movies can work, but Sonic coming through. This is solid. Now I think I'm going to mix in the reviews with the Mukbang. It's easy enough, you know. This one was easy because this is a simple story, you know. Very uplifting type movie. Yeah, if you're feeling down right now, you got some anxiety, you're feeling depression, check out the Peanut Butter Falcon. Coming out next week is It. I'm excited about It. Chapter 2, I should say, sorry, just to be specific. The It Chapter 1. It was a good movie, but I wasn't scared by it. I'm trying to describe this signature sauce. I'm trying to get a hold of what it... It's almost like honey mustard mixed with something else. I don't know. The drink looks cool, right? That blue. That stuff would always give me as a kid. If I just seen like a cool color or something, I'd want to have it. And same thing on the opposite end. If it had color I didn't want, I didn't need anything green as a kid. Well, I didn't need anything, a lot of anything green, but should have. That is good. I'm sure it's packed with sugar, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Is what it is. Tenders are okay. Pretty good. Did they mix a fry in there? Always happens, never fails. Anytime I get either like anything non-fries from a place that serves fries, a fry always gets mixed. Anytime I go to Arby's, excuse me, yeah. Anytime I go to Arby's, I always get curly fries. And there's always a regular fry in there. Always at least one. Never fails. Anytime I get onion rings, the place that serves onion rings in place of fries, always a fry. And this is the one here. I'm gonna try to get my buddy Ryan to do the review with me. I see him in the comments. He's always, you know, he's just messing with me, having fun. Very good friend. A nice day out today. Still hot, but not too bad. Got a nice walk in the morning. Good to have a nice morning routine. I just gotta cut coffee out. That's what I gotta do. Coffee is, I know a lot of people have it. This has become such a norm, but like nobody says anything bad about it, but like it's not good for you to be addicted to that caffeine. It's a drug. Let's more of these tots. What are y'all up to this weekend? What are you doing? Getting into? I know there's some college football getting started. I'm excited about that. Oh boy, this is a good little lunch. Not too much. The batter on the onion rings. Let me tell you, if you haven't had Sonic onion rings and you got Sonic near you, check out the onion rings. It's like a sweet batter. I love onion rings. It's like one of my favorite appetizers or shareables, whatever. What have you. But yeah, it's like a sweet batter, but it's very good. I like it. All right, so with that being said, let me finish off this onion ring. Finish this off. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me today on this lovely Saturday. I hope y'all have a great weekend, whatever you're doing. Hope you're happy. Go check out that movie if you have a couple spare hours and you just want to watch a feel-good flick. But thanks, guys, for your time again today. I will see y'all tomorrow. Until then, be well.